Yo, what is up, YouTube, man? Today we are on the 10K stage court, and you're going to see we win the game with me only having 2 points. Now, I'm going to leave it up to you guys to decide if I was a contributing factor to this game or if I was just chilling on the team getting a free 10,000 VC from my teammates carrying the game. But honestly, I mean, I am fine just chilling getting 10,000 VC a game by just scoring 2 points. They end up missing the first shot, which can be very detrimental in a high stakes game like this. I mean, you know, it is just VC at the end of the day. It is just 2K at the end of the day. But if there was a game where you felt a bit more pressure to actually not make any mistakes, this would be it. You don't want to lose VC. That is real money you have to spend to get it back. Laker guarding the point guard. And you guys know how these stage guards go. They are trying to chuck up as many three-pointers as possible. Our situation is a bit different. We do give Apollo the green light to shoot as many shots, but we have 2 offensive rebounders on the court. We're fine taking the 2s as well because we do trust our defense. If the point guard's going to chuck 15 three-pointers up, if we can just make sure he only makes, you know, half of them, even less, that would be the ideal thing. And as you can see right here, he's not looking to pass. We are trying to help off the corner. We're trying to just give space. We're trying to do anything to make this guy pass to the corner because they're not going to want the ball. They're going to immediately want to give the ball back to him. But he gets another 3. They got the 1-point lead now. We do got odds, which, you know, maybe that'll be something important at the end of the game if it ends up getting to a 1-possession game where you can just give up 2s and take 2s on the other end. But that is still far down the line. We're giving up way too many three-pointers. We're going to have to change something up if he keeps hitting these shots. Apollo with the ball. Again, if he can get us a three-pointer right here, we'll be looking good. He ends up getting good defense played on him, though. I go up with the George Gervin finger roll, and that is going to be my only 2 points of the entire game. You guys are going to see how we scored the rest of the game. Me only having 2 points is not usually the norm, but it kind of is what we try to go for because we're not calling any offensive plays by me. I'm trying to get all my buckets pretty much off offensive rebounds. I want us to take as many three-pointers as possible, and I'm not really going to be able to create a three-pointer on my defender because my player is slow. Now, if the shot clock's winding down, I can throw up a post hop. I can throw up a jump shot over the guard right here. You see, I'm going to take a free 2-pointer, especially since they just missed that shot. He reaches a very smart reach by him because he's no chance to stop it. Let's be honest. Whether I fade, whether I hook, whether I mash him, there is no possible way he can get a stop right here. I see they end up leaving Apollo, which is the absolute wrong person to leave. We get a 3 off it. Now it is a 4-point lead. Now I will say, you know, I only scored 2 points, but that assist counts as a 3. Speaking of 3s, their guard gets another 3-pointer up. It's tough to guard, man. I mean, Laker is on a 6'9" build. He doesn't necessarily have the speed to stop him every single time. But 6'9" are not as slow as some people would think. Most people would say you need a lockdown defender that's like 6'6", 6'7". I mean, even shorter. I've seen people with 6'5s. But me personally, I do think a 6'9" can guard ball just fine. You see right here, he takes his rim run. Once Laker got beat, we know he has the quick drops on as well. Even if me and Apollo drop, and not even Apollo, even if I drop, the best case scenario is I'm going to get a block. I'm going to get one of those anchor animations to make it bounce off the rim. But the more likely scenario is I don't do anything to contest it. And a bad scenario would be if he ends up dotting my corner whenever I drop. Lakers not able to get there, and I give up the 3. Apollo misses the shot right here. We are in some deep water once again. And you're going to see it by the way they play. At this point, they're not really down. They can take a lead with a 2. He's not going to try very hard to get his 3-pointer. He's just going to go straight in for the quick drop dunk. They got the lead. That's a tough situation now. We can't really just trade 2s because they got the odds now. We got the evens. And if we keep doing that, they will eventually win. You see, they're pretty much double teaming Apollo, daring Laker to get the ball and take the 2. I end up getting it with the guard on me. I know he's probably going to go for a reach. I'm trying to look for Apollo since he has that shot-creating takeover. I'm setting a big body. We kind of do a play they're not expecting, getting the big in the pick and roll. He gets the shot off right here, and he gets an open 3-pointer. That being open is pretty wild, but you guys already know blinders, dead eye, That happens way more often than it probably should. Me and Laker get stuck in the pick and roll right here. And actually cancel what I was about to say. Check this out. I'm able to bait him into a bad shot. He sees me jump, but I have pogo stick on, a badge that you would think doesn't ever affect the perimeter, but being able to jump and then immediately jump again on the perimeter is a very underrated thing about pogo stick. And really, you know, that defensive possession right there gives us a 2-possession lead. Now, if we can just deny the 3-pointer, we can pretty much seal this game, because on the other end, we can get a 2 every single possession. No way they can guard the dunk meter by Laker. No way they can guard the corner cuts by me. He ends up going for a crab move right here. Laker luckily gets a contest. I've seen situations where that would even stay open. But now it's 19-13, and all we have to do is score the next possession. It would be the ultimate sell if we do not win the game next possession. And honestly, we shouldn't have really gave up a 3 to the point guard. We should have tried to make anybody else shoot it. But like I said, it's all good. As long as we score this possession, we're in the clear. Laker with the ball, slashing take. Apollo wide open, sharpshooting takeover, and he ends up missing the shot. But you see me with the hustle play. Unfortunately, my hustle does not pay off. They end up getting a steal. Now we're in a little bit of trouble. Now we definitely cannot give up a 3. It kind of just is what it is, and you guys are going to see. This man with sharpshooting takeover, he is determined. He does not want to take that 2-pointer. He wants to get a 3 to give them momentum. Takes a contested looking fade. Ends up missing it. That's a bad miss by him. Honestly, I'm taking the 2 in that position, getting a stop, and then just winning it with a 3 in the next possession. Laker with it now on the slash and take. I go in the paint, give him the guard to dunk on, and we end up getting the nice 10K VC win. Let me know if you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys want to see more gameplays like this, more gameplays on the stage, more gameplays on the 10K court, man, this is Tonic. I will catch you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.